President. My name is Right Honorable Wefi Ozombachi, former member House of Representatives.
Mr. President, my name is Prof.Mgbeke Jr.
This is a very intimidating delegation, and I will mark this as a very, very remarkable moment of this administration and the future of this country. The words that we have spoken, Your Excellency, is quite encouraging and transformative. The work you are doing is extremely, extremely important for our democracy to grow and for people to flourish, for the state to develop. The future of this country rests on people like you with commitment, great vision, and seriousness that you have embarked upon since you assumed the office. I thank you very much on behalf of the country, the great people of this nation, and Enugu State in particular. You have been a transformative leader, and we genuinely appreciate what is evolving in Enugu today in a manner that we are witnessing a rapid development of the state. Thank you. This result you have outlined in security, infrastructure, education, healthcare are not abstract. They are the evidence that reform is working, that difficult decisions are yielding real outcomes, and that Nigeria is moving forward. I can assure you we will continue to work together, think together, and build together a nation that will be a proud of place for all our citizens. On the matter you've raised, the rails from Parako to Enugu, the power sector reforms, the infrastructure that is a backbone of the economic development of our country, are noted, and will do more. What has been the problem in the past is a Nigerian that is trying to finance long-term projects with short-term funding. We have not embarked upon serious long-term outlook for our country. And with people like you, a leader that is so committed, so visionary, Nigeria is on the right trajectory of becoming a very successful leading African nation. When you look at the instances around Africa, growth and economic opportunity today, Nigeria is still leading. And it is with the contributions of people like you that is making it so. A It's not a one-man orchestra. It's a collective effort at subnational, the national, subnational, and the local government. Please do more for the local governments. And the declaration of support, I've noted and I appreciate, is very inspiring. You are in the other party, I don't want to give them credit by naming them, but you are a member of the progressive family today. I am proud of that. We do everything to ensure that Nigerian dreams are realized. The hope you enunciated in your remarks is not a pipe dream. It's something for real that is achievable, and it will be achieved as we are working together. Democracy will survive despite all the intimidations. Ignore, and I will advise you, as I will advise myself, stay focused. When you are succeeding and they are angry, leave them in their corner. Stay focused and believe in yourself, as you have been doing. You have leaders who had privatized electricity that is not working. They gave us darkness and despair. And we are trying to get ourselves through that to build a nation of bright hope and joyful people, and leave our children with a life worthy of pride. But they don't even believe in the democracy that they preach all about. Don't pay attention to them, because I will not. We stay in our lanes. We stay focused. We build our life on people, the welfare, the prosperity, and the promise of today and tomorrow. Greatness will become that of Nigeria. Nigeria of our dream is achievable, and we will definitely do that together. I want to say thank you very much, Peter, that we will not let you down. We will, continue to work hard. It is not easy. You know what you handed over to us, and we are in it, navigating the rough waterways. But we will land this ship very well to steady Nigeria and bring prosperity to our economy. Thank you very much.
That's the